I grew up in Woodland Hills in California, and I always wanted to do music. I always wanted to sing. I'd always been writing songs, and they weren't great songs. I was 5, and they were 7 minutes long, and sometimes about ice cream, sometimes about horrible breakups. And my parents would be like, "This is awkward, we have a great marriage, don't know where this is coming from." And I just would sing to anyone who would listen. And most people actually probably didn't want to listen, but I forced them, because again, 5, crazy. So I always loved it, and then when I was in middle school, I was 11, 12, it was when it really hit me. I was like, okay, 1, I want to be a singer. I want that. That's what I want. 2, I have a lot of work ahead of me because, I need work in my songwriting, I need work in my voice, I need work on so many things. I've been taking piano since I've been 9, and I was like, well, I need to work on that. That was kind of when I remember being 11, 12 and being like, it kind of hit me, and I was like, yo, this is what I want to do. I gotta hustle. And, I started kind of writing more. And then I got Austin Alley, and it was just a dream come true because it was a show about music. It was a show specifically about a songwriter.
The drama even unfolds more, and then there's a falling piano.
Writing songs, singing, and it was like my 2 favorite things coming together. It was so perfect. And through Austin Alley, I had such an amazing experience for so many reasons for Austin Alley, but one of the biggest that I feel so lucky to have is that it definitely opened doors for me musically, and how I got the amazing fan base that I have now as well. In regards to officially doing music after Austin Alley, I think I was always kind of secretly writing for it, and it was funny because when I was 13, 14, I had a MySpace, a music MySpace, and I had a SoundCloud. I think I still wasn't totally secure with myself musically. It was kind of this conflicting mindset of, oh, I want this so badly, and oh, I'm so insecure about it. And I think because of that, I don't think I'm ready yet to go out and do anything musically. I need to work on my writing. I need to work on so many things. So I was kind of just writing secretly and writing for my album, finding my sound, finding who I am as an artist. And as Ali has gained more confidence in her musicality over the show, I felt again kind of connected with her because I felt like I was getting more and more confident the more writing sessions I was doing. I did little performances here and there, the more stuff I did there. And finally, when we were on the last season of Austin Alley is when I was like, okay, I'm ready. I'm ready for this. I know what my sound is. I have a few songs that I think really perfectly go for my album. I'm ready. So I got signed with 19. My music management, 19 Entertainment, actually works with American Idol. I was one of the first people they sent that wasn't connected to American Idol, which was really cool. And I got signed to 19 probably when I was 16. Scott Borchetta was the mentor on American Idol this year. And so when we were talking about kind of ideas of what to do with my album, they were like, okay, a little idea for you, Laura. What if you could, be signed to Big Machine, but be a pop artist signed to Big Machine? Taylor Swift had a little album called 1989, did pretty well. So Big Machine kind of realized, we want to kind of go more into this pop direction. My songs are basically about kind of my experience of, obviously we have some relationship songs, obviously, that's just, definitely a part of my experience, but we also have some songs about, working in the music business and kind of songs about finding yourself in a way. And so I have a bunch of, I'm kind of compiling of what these 2 years, 3 years has been like for me and putting that in the album. And I have a lot of songs. I feel like I could fill 3 Broadway musicals with my songs, but it's finding the right songs that tell the right story I want to tell for my first album. So it's kind of, that process is so exciting and so awesome, but it's very particular. And I'm being as selective as possible, obviously, because I want it to be cohesive, and I want everyone, both obviously sonically, but also lyrically, and kind of tell the story I want to tell.